Hey guys, Ty here, back with yet another video. This time round I'll be talking about the Blackout beta, including armor, gunplay, the player count and the vehicles. Alright, let's get into this. First of all, let's talk about the armor, the level 1, level 2, level 3. I personally feel that the level 3 armor at the start, luckily they tweaked it, was a little bit too easy to find, a little too powerful. But we've seen through the patch notes that they released during the beta that they've toned down the spawning of it. It now only comes in supply drops, but it can still rarely appear in the world. I've liked what they've done with that. You know, supply drops are quite rare, and if you find the ammo crate, I mean, you should be entitled to get something good, and level 3 armor is that thing that can help you win the game. With the toned down spawn rates of level 1 and 2 armor, I think it's good, but you know, it's not that difficult to deal with someone with level 1 and 2 armor, as it's offers no headshot protection, and it's not that much of a bullet sponge. Overall feeling for armor is positive. I think they're going to continue to tweak it and change it. They just got to find the right balance. Nice little clip there of me choking a squad wipe. Next we'll go into the player count. Beta started with 80. Next day increased to 88. I feel that that player count was a bit low. Obviously after the initial touchdown, you know, you get a few kills, but then I felt that the game really slowed down to the mid game. So you got to the end game where then it was, you know, frantic rush to end the game. And I think with the introduction of at the end there with the 100 player count, the game run really well. You know, you got into more gunfights, and I think that 100 is the number that they should strive for on the release, and I think that's what will be there. Getting into how did the game run for me? I have the Xbox One S, and for me it ran great, it ran fine. I personally didn't notice any of the frame rate issues, any tearing, it ran smoothly. That's what I really hope to see from the game. Everyone had doubts coming into how it would run, the graphics would like, and it's a good sign of things to come with the game. Next, onto the gunplay. Felt most of the guns that I used were good. Scopes and attachments were good. Stock, grip, long barrel suppressor. Felt suppressor was really good when you were shooting at people. They didn't really know where you were coming from, and I like that aspect of the game. So you can play a bit stealthy, and it's quite tactical. The only gun I felt that didn't really live up to its name was the Rampart. I felt like the shots with that weren't that accurate, and you had to lead a little bit more. But I guess that might just be getting used to it. But I felt that all the other guns played really well. The MX5 was good, the GK3 was excellent, ICR, my personal favourite with ×2 scope, just beaming kids across maps, so accurate. The Auger, when you found it, perfect. The 3 burst rifles were good. So gunplay all around I felt was really good, and the snipers, I didn't get to use them that much. I'm not that good with them. But from what my friends told me about their experiences, it's quite fun. The bullet drops there, so you do have to be. There is a level of weapon proficiency into that, and I mean that makes for good gameplay. Nice little victory royale there. Shout out to Bush Wookie. Cheers for the carry, mate. Next on to the vehicles, I felt that they drove really smoothly, and honestly, my expectations coming into it was going to be clunky. You know, you never really had vehicle-driven. In Call of Duty before, besides last I can remember was World at War with the tanks, and even they felt a bit clunky. Helicopters, fun to drive, you know, they're not overpowered, they're not that strong. If you have rockets to use on them, locks on, I'll tell you, they're fun to use. Lastly, I'm just going to go into a few of the details and the things that I would like to see come into the game by launch. Running over meds to pick them up instead of having to loot them all the time, I think that would be a great inclusion. Same with ammo, having to pick it up all the time can become tedious, whereas if you just run over it and it comes into your bag, I think that would be a great addition. Those are the main things that I would like to see come into the game. I mean, if they're going to update it and change it and tweak things as it goes along, the communication's been really great over the beta weekend, and I just hope they keep that upcoming post-launch. I'm just going to let it play out now with a bit of music. This is the final clip, just off from my stream. Check it out, mixer.com/Ty$. Links will be down in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and like, comment, subscribe. Some tricks in a club. I don't remember who came back with me. Tonight I will drink with some chicks in a club. I'm not sure I
They